What if I told you that teaching your 3-year-old the alphabet might not be the most important use of this critical stage of their development? Before you click away, hear me out. Because what children truly need between ages 3 and 5 isn't what most preschool brochures are selling, and when you get this part right, everything else, reading, math, friendships, and confidence, begins to fall into place naturally. And if this is already making you rethink everything, I've put together a free guide you can download right now, because understanding this one skill quietly shapes how your child learns, behaves, and copes with life. The link is in the description. For years, we've been told that early academic skills equal early success. But research in child development tells a very different story. Once you understand what's really happening in your child's brain during these early years, you'll never look at parenting or learning the same way again. Let's be honest. Everywhere you look, there's pressure. Apps that promise to teach your toddler to read. Preschools that brag about their advanced curriculum. Other parents casually mentioning their 4-year-old is doing multiplication. And you start to panic. Am I falling behind? Is my child going to struggle because I'm not drilling flashcards every night? Here's what science actually says. Children who learn academics early don't end up smarter than those who start later. Research from child development experts shows that early reading doesn't predict long-term academic success. You know what does? Emotional security. Self-regulation. The ability to bounce back from frustration. Think about it. A child who can recite the alphabet, but melts down every time something doesn't go their way. That's not success. That's a house built on sand. So what should you focus on instead? 3 things that literally shape your child's brain architecture. First, emotional safety. Your child needs to know, deep in their bones, that they are safe with you. That their feelings won't be dismissed or punished. When a child feels emotionally safe, their brain can learn. When they don't, stress hormones flood their system and the thinking part of their brain shuts down. Second, responsive connection. This means you notice them. You're present. When they reach for you, emotionally or physically, you respond. Not perfectly, but consistently. This builds the neural pathways for trust, empathy, and resilience. Third, unstructured play. This is where the magic happens. When your child stacks blocks and they fall, they're learning cause and effect. When they pretend to cook, they are developing executive function skills. Studies from Cambridge University show that play teaches problem solving, creativity, and self-control better than any worksheet ever could. These aren't soft skills. These are survival skills. And they predict success far better than knowing ABCs at age 3. Okay, let's get practical. What does this actually look like in real life? Tip 1. Validate feelings, always. When your child is upset, resist the urge to fix it or dismiss it. Instead of "you're fine," stop crying. Try, "I can see you're really upset. Tell me what happened." This builds emotional intelligence, the skill that leaders, innovators, and happy humans all share. Tip 2. Protect playtime like it's sacred. Your child doesn't need 5 activities a week. They need space to be bored, to create, to explore. Give them simple materials, blocks, cardboard boxes, art supplies, outdoor time, and watch their brain light up. This is how they develop the executive function skills that make school easy later. Tip 3. Talk about the process, not the outcome. Instead of "good job," try "wow, you kept trying even when it was hard. How did you figure that out?" This builds a growth mindset and resilience. Your child learns that effort matters more than being naturally smart. Tip 4. Narrate your world. As you go through your day, talk about what you're doing. "I'm slicing the yellow banana. Can you hear the water running? That's cold, isn't it?" This builds vocabulary and language skills naturally, without a single flashcard. Tip 5. Slow down. Your presence matters more than your productivity. Turn off your phone during meals. Get on the floor and play. Look them in the eyes when they talk to you. Connection is built in these small, ordinary moments. And here's the secret that will change everything. when you focus on emotional health first, academic learning becomes effortless. A calm, confident child learns faster and retains more than an anxious, pressured one. Here's what we get wrong about childhood. We think it's a race. We think earlier is better. We think more is best. But childhood isn't a race. It's a foundation. You're not raising a test score. You're raising a human being who will face rejection, failure, heartbreak, and challenges you can't protect them from. The question isn't, can my child read at 4? The question is, when life gets hard, will my child have the emotional tools to handle it? The research is clear. Children who grow up with responsive, emotionally attuned parents have higher self-esteem, better mental health, stronger relationships, and yes, better academic outcomes in the long run. Now, if you're thinking, okay, this makes sense, but I need help actually doing this, I've created something for you. It's a free emotional regulation guide worksheet that walks you through practical activities to help your child identify and manage big feelings. No more meltdowns that derail your entire day. No more yelling matches you regret later. Inside, you'll find simple activities that make emotional control fun, step-by-step strategies for handling anger and frustration, and a gentle guide for parents to model healthy emotional regulation. This is the tool I wish I had years ago. The link is in the description. Download it, use it, and watch your home become calmer. Your child doesn't need a perfect parent. They need a present one. They need you to see them, hear them, and believe in them, not because of what they can do, but because of who they are. Follow Parenting Secrets for more videos that cut through the noise and give you real, research-backed strategies that actually work. And subscribe, so you never miss the insights that will transform your parenting journey.